Story here in our cover story tonight, our ongoing I-Team investigation into a private adoption. It's moving forward in Florida without the father's knowledge or even his consent. The father is not married to the mother, and this case has started to gain national attention and spark a nationwide debate. Other fathers now reaching out to us, saying that they too have had to fight for their children after the birth mothers gave up their child for adoption. Well, tonight we're hearing from a South Carolina dad here who drove here to Florida to meet with a Tampa father who just won custody of his baby girl in a very similar case. And tonight, I-Team investigative reporter Kylie McGivern here with the update.
In this great nation, there's a baby market for sale. You know, just because those who are interested in adopting wanted the child, or they feel they had more money than the putative father or the biological father, that doesn't necessarily make them a better parent.
Why did you feel it was so important to make this trip?
Yeah, you know, seeing Ulysses' video, I saw so much pain, but yet I saw so much love.
Ulysses Carwise has been fighting to care for his daughter since day one. She's now 5 years old. A private adoption agency took her 2 days after she was born without his knowledge or consent. As the legal battle continues, his daughter continues to bond with the prospective adoptive parents, the only family she's known.
It's just getting difficult, okay? It's getting real hard.
Carwise overwhelmed with emotion.
That's the first time it hit me hard.
The case highlights the fight unwed fathers can face when up against adoption agencies and families.
You know, I saw a responsible dad who deserves to be involved and engaged in his child's life.
Christopher Emanuel saw himself in Carwise's story.
There's no words that can really explain what I felt at that time.
Emanuel's sister encouraged him to sign up for South Carolina's Father's Registry when she sensed his girlfriend pulling away.
Nobody knows about the registry.
His daughter was born before her due date, February 11th, 2014, given up for adoption and placed with prospective adoptive parents in another state within a matter of days before he even knew she was born. He only found out when he got a knock at his door, paperwork revealing what happened.
You know, I didn't know where my daughter was. I didn't know if she was safe. I didn't know if I would see her again, and I just didn't understand why. And the only way, Kylie, I was able to intervene was because I registered on my state's responsible father registry.
A judge granted Emanuel custody, and 3 months later, he brought his little girl home.
I got her back May the 3rd, 2014.
The next year, Emanuel established the Sky is the Limit Foundation, a nonprofit that helps educate fathers on their rights. He also talked about a push to create a national registry.
We're traveling state to state and speaking with our lawmakers about a national responsible father registry. And what that'll do is create a database and a connection to all the states, and most importantly, be able to promote the National Responsible Father Registry. And we can really track these kids and see where they're going.
Peace, King.
How you doing?
Nice to meet you.
Emanuel met Carwise as he was getting ready to put in some overtime hours, money needed to pay legal bills.
You know, I know what it's like to be on the other side, and come on, you can get in here. I want you to just know that you're not by yourself.
That next week, after Carwise met Emanuel, he had another hearing in Orlando. The result, Carwise is getting more frequent, longer, and in-person visits with his now 5-year-old daughter as he continues to fight to care for her.
I'm just happy. I'm happy right now. I am.
What was that like, hearing that you will get more quality time with your daughter?
That's the best news I heard yet.
Bernard Jennings, the South Florida father behind the Good Dad Act, a new state law that gives more parental rights to unmarried fathers, made the trip from Miami to show his support. We contacted the attorney for the prospective adoptive parents for comment on this story and again have not heard back. With photojournalist Randy Wright, I'm I-Team investigator Kylie McGivern taking action for you.